Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're from. We are live from Birmingham. Hello from BML College. I'm Asiri Pereira from BML College UK and International, and we are live on social media platforms on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and on TikTok. Hello from England. We are going live every day to get you more information about what we do and to inspire students from across the globe to get into higher education. We want everybody to awaken the genius within. We believe every one of you have a genius within you. So at BML College, we are inspiring young students to awaken the genius within. So BML College UK and International, live from Birmingham. Stay tuned. We have lots of things to share today. If you have any questions, if you want to join our courses, you can comment on our social media live every day. Every day we are going live on social media because we think it is our responsibility to get people educated. We have a lots of programs going on now. We are in the corporate ladder. We have thousands of students already studying on our platforms, and we've changed their lives. So we are given the promise that yes, our educational qualifications are all recognized, UK qualifications. Any you can progress to university, you can complete and get the qualification and apply to the jobs, or if you want to migrate some other countries, yes, we are here to support whatever it is your ambitions are. Okay, let's see uh, 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 a video about the introduction to our college.
Birmingham location. Established in 2012, BML College UK is a visionary organization committed to providing high quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities. At BML, we believe quality education should be affordable and accessible to everyone in the world. We take pride to provide internationally accredited, high quality educational programs to our students. Through a panel of ambitious, well qualified teachers who will naturally inspire students to be self motivated in their approach to learning and to get beyond textbooks by applying their understanding to the outside world.
Our hotlines are open if you want to know more details. We have a campus in Birmingham, UK, and three campuses in Sri Lanka. So if you're somebody in these countries, you can contact these numbers for more information. If you're from any part of the world, don't worry, we have online, BML College Online, where we do the same delivery, same kind of attention to our online students, the quality of teaching, one to one sessions, and we give the full support and guidance to our online students as well. Right, so
Welcome to BML.
okay,
Welcome to
next video is about getting you information why you have to consider higher education, because people might think, oh no, we have had university, we have had the school for like 10, 12 years, and we don't want anything anymore education. We know everything because a lot of people know everything in the world, so they don't want any education. Okay, that's fine if it is the way that you think, but this video gonna change the way you think. Okay, let's see why education is important. Higher education is important. The why, and then how people can change lives with these educational opportunities.
BML College UK, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. We are committed to providing high quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide, ensuring accessibility and affordability for all students. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also to become a better learner for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, learn and cultivate British values, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK
and international and make your dreams come true. In this video, we will learn how important is higher education for today's world. At BML College, we believe higher education is crucial in the 21st century. It offers better economic perspectives, empowers personal development, encourages community involvement, helps individuals lead structured lives with a strong sense of responsibility. Pursuing higher education helps you realize your passions and develop discipline. It enhances decision-making skills and provides a sense of accomplishment, as each completed course or task reflects your talent and hard work. People with higher education live more structured lives. They have stronger sense of responsibility and advanced personal development skills. When you are in higher education, you will improve your verbal and written communication skills. So you will be a better communicator.
Higher education is important for students because it lets you to realize your different passions. The more you learn, the liker you will find the true passions in your life. Higher education will give you greater sense of discipline because higher educational programs will teach you disciplines required as a professional. You will learn how to follow complex instructions and meet deadlines. You will be trained how to assess a situation and come up with best alternatives, decision-making skills, and many more. Higher education will also give you a sense of accomplishment each time you successfully complete a course, modules, workplace task, or qualification. You will get a sense of accomplishment that your talent and hard work paid off.
At BML College, we follow UK education system. The UK higher education credit system quantifies learning through credits, which reflect the amount and depth of learning achieved. Credits are accumulated towards qualifications, ensuring recognition of your educational accomplishments.
Credits are awarded upon successful completion of modules based on learning outcomes. This system ensures that your achievements are recognized, regardless of how or where the learning took place, maintaining a consistent standard.
Credit is a means of quantifying and recognizing learning whenever and wherever it is achieved. It can be used as a tool to compare learning achieved in different contexts. Most higher education programs of study comprises of credits has been assigned to individual modules and/or to whole programs. A number of credits is normally assigned to each module, which indicates the amount of learning undertaken, and a specified credit level indicates the relative depth of learning involved. Together, these are known as the credit value. Credit is awarded once you have successfully completed a module in recognition of the amount and depth of learning which you have achieved. Credits are then accumulated towards the total credit required for a program of study and a qualification. Most institutions that provide higher education programs of study in England use credit. Now let's see how and when credits are awarded.
Credit is awarded to you when you have shown through assessment that you have successfully completed a module or a program by meeting the specific set of learning outcomes for that module or program. Statements of learning outcomes outline what you will know, understand, and be able to do when you have successfully completed a piece of learning. It is the achievement of the learning outcomes that is essential for the award of credit, not how or where the learning took place, or how it was assessed, or how long it actually took. You usually demonstrate that you have achieved the learning outcomes of a module or qualification by successfully completing one or more pieces of assessed work to a minimum standard. Exceeding the minimum standard does not result in you being awarded more credits, as the credit value is fixed before assessment. The credit value indicates both the amount of learning expected, the number of credits, and its depth, complexity, and intellectual demand, the credit level. Each module or unit has only one level for its credit. The credit value for a module or unit is set for that element of learning before you begin your studies. Once you have been assessed and have successfully achieved the required learning outcomes, you are awarded all of the credits, the credit value for that element of learning.
Most undergraduate certificates and diplomas have 120 credits, whereas a foundation degree is equivalent to 240 credits, as shown in the table. Bachelor's degree is awarded when 360 credits are achieved. Master's degree is awarded when 540 credits are achieved. Likewise, it is very important to understand how UK academic credit system works. For more information, please visit www.qaa.ac.uk. At BML College, we provide outstanding academic support for our students to achieve their academic credits. We have sophisticated learning management system and an online library. Our tutors are qualified and experienced to support you achieving your desired goals.
When you enroll into our courses, you will be given access to a robust learning management system where you can explore online resources, lecture materials, online libraries, and access a wealth of resources. These platforms provide valuable materials to support your studies and enhance your learning experience at BML College. Thank you for joining BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals.
Right. Okay. That was about why higher education is important to your life. So, I hope you got the idea. Yes, higher education is very important in order to realize your passions and improve your skills, develop a career, develop discipline, better economic outcomes. So that's why you need to start a college education. So if you're just after O levels or A levels, or just after school, start a qualification certificate level, diploma level, and then gradually you can become a bachelor's degree holder and a master's degree holder. It will give you a sense of achievement apart from what you have achieved. Like there's loads of things that you need to understand and do at the college. There's the time management is important, academic writing is important, reading is important. So it will give you a different sense of achievement once you achieve your qualification. Okay, so not only education but also who you become is also very important at BML College. Therefore, we cultivate British values at our college. We want all of our students to ensure that they cultivate British values and they understand how to live in communities, how to become a better citizen, how to protect the environment, and how to become a global citizen, in fact. Okay, so let's see what are British values and how we cultivate British values at our college.
Welcome to BML College UK and International, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. Induction video 2. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also want to grow to become outstanding human beings. We want our students to become better learners for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. At BML, we cultivate British values. There are 5 British values such as democracy, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance, and the rule of law. These principles are integral to our educational approach, fostering a supportive and inclusive learning environment for all students.
There's more to being British than talking about the weather, watching the World Cup, and making an amazing cup of tea. In Britain, we have a set of values we hope to be shared by all that guide us to be a nation where everyone feels safe, valued, and free to be themselves. So, remember British values: democracy, mutual respect and tolerance, rule of law, and individual liberty. And then make yourself a cup of tea. I hear we're known for it.
At BML College, we respect each other's differences because we know everyone has the right to be themselves and express their opinions.
At BML College, we treat others as we want to be treated. We celebrate diversity and show kindness to everyone because we respect all irrespective of their differences.
At each other's beliefs and traditions.
as well. Scholarships program for the online students, so you are even getting better prices, better fees for the same kind of education, quality education. Okay, so we have the internal quality assurance team in the UK, so you can assure that you are getting the best education directly from the UK. We also have over 5 million views on our social media platforms. Great systems, direct sales, but we do not encourage you to pay to any agencies. If you want to apply to our college, apply directly to the college. Do not pay any, place you in the right course. Okay. All right. So about our college, we are established in the UK since like 2011, 2012 period. And we are a visionary organization committed to providing high quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities. At BML, we believe quality education should be affordable and accessible to the world. BML graduates are given direct entries to many universities in the UK with in Sri Lankan government and the UK government, and we are regulated by OTHM and London Management Qualifications, and we have other of-call regulated awarding bodies. We are partnered with CARE Skills Academy and CPD accreditation service, a CPD certification service. CPD means continuing professional development. You're getting the best education delivered to your house, okay, so your home. If you're watching this, your children are watching this, and if you want your children to have the best education in the world, go to bmlcollege.com. We are here to support your children to get the credits. You get credits, the certification, so that they'll be able to get world class education. And then, if they want to move to their state universities or universities abroad, then you can transfer these credits and go for better opportunities in the world, or grab the job that you want, because 97% of our students are in higher education, or they are in full-time anybody to replace your talent, right? Not AI, nobody, no talent, nothing is gonna replace you. If you develop yourself, your skills, we do. Okay. So at BML, we make sure that we all understand sustainability. What is sustainability? What is social responsibility? And the most important, another year, up to 2 years, available for you, same support, same, because end of the day, it's not like how we progress ourselves as a college. No, we end of the day, you are the ones who are making our college better. It is in the global markets. We are also working with industry experts and employment agencies, so that we can make sure we identify your requirements and we can guide you through for the next. What a life changing opportunity that it can be. Imagine. So that's why at BML we believe education is a life changing opportunity for an individual. So make sure that you grab that opportunity. 97% of our graduates are in higher education. Okay, if you have completed your GCSEs, if O levels, that's we call O levels. In India, it's a different term. So that is high school education. Okay, so you complete your high school education, then start are working with the university. So if you are qualified enough, if you are competent enough, if you complete your program very well, obviously that is very important. Of course, education probably not for everyone, because you need to have intellectual education is life-changing opportunity. Your college at your fingertips. Without leaving your couch at your home, you can complete a qualification. And we are at BML. We are here to support you through. Okay, what are our faculties and schools? We have 3 faculties and 9 schools. So the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences has the school, business school, and the School of Education, School of Languages, School of Law, and School of Hospitality and Tourism. Critical thinking skills, practical understanding, and you will be prepared for the next level of education. Okay, so level 3 is the core skills, okay, where you will get the, okay, so this is how it works, this is the world works, and in front of people. So then you apply your communication skills, critical thinking skills, hey, your own thinking, independently think. If there's a question, other people solve that problems differently, isn't it? That is where education going to help you in your life. Children, they will also understand. So that's why that is the beauty of education, because you're getting prepared for a better life, better analytical skills. So that's why I want everybody to get into higher education. Okay, that's the beauty of education. It's not just a paper qualification or you pass, yeah, marks, all that. Yes, you have it merit, you have it everything. Okay, you got the paper in your hand. No, that's just a paper. But who you become, how enjoyable was the process, what you have developed, the network, the competencies, the learning, it's awakening your minds, the way, yeah, right? So you become an expert and you improve your leadership skills. So you are going to now not only now up to level 6 you can look after yourselves, okay, your problems you can solve. But now when you go to postgraduate level, you're going to look after other people, you're going to monitor other people, you're going to get them involved, and you're going to make decisions for them. Okay, so that means you're going to becoming an expert in your field. If you are a lawyer, so you become an expert in that legal field. If you want an IT, if you are an IT expert, you're going to be expert in IT. If you want to health and social care, so then you are going to be an NT, you manage teams, you give them responsibilities, and you are the boss. Okay, so you can develop that skill when you complete postgraduate qualification. Okay, next is the advanced professional, and this is the topmost. So the this is the highest level of education, professional development in the world. So this one is doctorate level. Okay, so which means like you can go for PhDs, you can go for doctor of business administration, things like that. So then this is in this way you will be you will become the master of everything, like the things that now, for example, if you become a doctor of business administration, you know how to do a business, how to manage a business, how to manage people, and how to become the best in the market, like how to sell and all that. You are going to manage it yourself. So you are the expert in that. Okay, so that's the highest level in the UK. So you can do that. So if you think, oh no, I don't think I am capable of that highest level, okay, that's fine. So go for at least level 4, 5, and at least become a graduate. That will give you little bit of a good. It's not having a graduate degree is actually. mm it's an accomplishment in life. So you want best food, you want best clothes, you want the best car in the world, you want the best house. Why not best education? Right, so we have programs in business and management, law and legal studies, computing and IT, health and social care, early learning and child care, education and training, hospitality and tourism. So you can start any of these courses in these fields and from foundation to advanced professional level. Okay, the fees. Okay, fees. These are the fees. I am sure um, we are the best price in the market. Okay, for higher educational qualification, we also offer 50% scholarship for online students. So if you are from any part of the world, for example, we have a student from Nigeria started our course in level 5. It's £3,000. It's £3,000 it's here. So it's £3,000. Um, the course is 3,000, but then we have given him 50% scholarship, which is then £1,500. So for £1,500, he can complete level 5 qualification and gain 120 credits. He gets the high national diploma that can be used in the world. If he wants to move to another country, he can apply to universities in Europe. He can apply to universities in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, any part of the world. So that's how it works. So we have these prices from the online prices. We give our 50% scholarship for students international markets. Okay, so they get the 50% student discount or with the scholarship to cover your tuition fees, because we need more and more people to get into higher education, because I'm sure these qualifications will definitely come in handy in your life. And if you think, okay, if anybody in the world complete our qualification and then they come up and say, look, I don't think it's gonna work. I didn't get my job. I couldn't do. Then there's something wrong. So we will refund if they do not get the desired outcomes. Okay, because the way we have structured our courses have given the best outcome for our students. We have proven that in the past. So we are sure that these things, that because we are not only doing academic programs, but then we develop you to improve your skills and improve your employability skills. So employability skills are important to get a job. So we have incorporated employability skills inside our programs, so that you will develop throughout the program, you will develop your employability skills. And if you improve your employability skills and you still cannot get a job or go to a university, oh, there is a serious problem. So that has to be solved. And we are here to solve that problems for you. So come back if you're not happy. Okay. At BML Birmingham campus, we are empowering students to come to Birmingham campus for on-campus studies. If you're somebody who's already in the UK, now specifically immigrants in the UK, if your children are over 16 and if you do not have the indefinite leave to remain in the UK, obviously your children have to pay the university fees, which is about 15 to 20,000 pounds a year, right? So that's going to make a lot of you need a lot of money for that. So that kind of a market, you can send your children to Birmingham campus, BML College Birmingham campus, for a fraction of a price. So you get the same kind of quality education, but you can for the final year, you can move to a university. You can move to any UK university. Once they complete like level 3 after O levels and A levels, if they come to our Birmingham campus, they only have to pay £6,350 per year, which they can themselves earn and do it as well, because these are part-time courses, only 2 or 3 days a week, or we do the tuition, and they can work while they learn. And once they complete level 3, 4, 5, 3 years with us, then they can go to final year top up with the UK university directly. So then the parents can pay the university fee to the university directly, or by the time they have got ILR, then they can get the government funding for that. So, but if you're an immigrant in the UK and you are, because of this, if you're thinking, oh, my children, I can't afford the university fee, so that I don't want my children to go to the university or something like that. If you're struggling, if you're thinking, and if you're unhappy because your children, just after O levels and A levels, if they do not get in touch with the education, further education, sometimes that is the biggest mistake that you may do for your children. So that's why at BML we have made it affordable for the families. Okay, so if you do not understand what I'm saying here, it's okay. You call us on the number. We will explain how it works. Okay, so we have we have bachelor's top up, master's top up, and doctor of business administration that we are working with the universities in the UK. We have pathway programs assigned for our graduates. Okay, so if you do not understand how this works, which level, how to do, how many credits, how much it's going to cost, why it's on campus is different and why it's online it's different pricing, what is the scholarship that you're eligible for, how much to pay can I pay in installment, you may have so many questions, but it's okay, we are here to support and get you the best opportunities. Right, okay. Then next one is the study abroad program. So once you complete, okay, if you can complete our online programs or on campus programs, and then you can move to a study abroad program. Now, for example, if you want your children to send good universities in UK, USA, Canada, Europe, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, UAE, Dubai, then we have a separate program. We call it BML Beyond Borders. At BML, we believe education is global now. We are living in an era where it's AI, everything, all the technological advancements are there. We have the AI, we have the VR, virtual realities, we have every